All right, welcome back. And now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about function notation. Now that we've introduced what a function is and you can determine whether a relation is a function or not, now what we want to do is whenever we do have a relation that is a function, we want to use a notation that notates, that denotes that, okay? So in this case here we have a function and this relation is given by the rule y equals x minus 2. So this is a function. So instead of writing it this way, we're going to use function notation, which would, instead of y, we would write f of x, which means function of x. So we would say the function with respect to x is given by the rule x minus 2. Okay? Now, also realize that whatever we put into the function, right? So this is the argument of the function. Now, this is not a multiplication thing. This is a symbol. Okay? So this symbol means function of x. Okay? So whatever we put into the function, this is what we're going to do to it. Okay? So think of our function as a machine where we put an input into the function and we get an output. So we have input and output. If we put the same thing into the machine, we will always get the same thing out. Okay? So now, what happens here, like for example, if I want to know what f of 2 is, then the rule says that I'm going to, what? Anything that goes in to the function, I'm going to subtract 2 from it. So if I put 2 in here, I replace the x with 2, and I get 0. If I want f of 4, then that means I'm going, whatever I put into the function, again, I'm going to subtract 2. So that means 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay? And so when we say something like f of 2 equals 0, or f of 4 equals 2, we can also write this as what? The ordered pair 2, 0, or 4, 2. Okay? So I'm just showing you that it can be written equivalently as this. When I say f of 2 is 0, that's the same thing as saying, hey, the ordered pair 2, 0 is a solution. Okay? So also remember, whatever goes in here has to obey the rule. You have to apply the rule to whatever you put into the function. Okay? So it doesn't have to be a number, right? It can be another expression. So that's why I'm saying this. All right. So now let's do some examples.